Hi guys. Okay, so this is an unusual sort of little video for me. I don't usually get on camera, but I think it's important. I want to respond to Sandra Lett's current video where she's talking about some of the comments that she's receiving. I think she's voicing something that a lot of us feel as content creators. We deal with this a lot, you know. You put a lot of heart and energy into what you do. You share it for free. Just keep that in mind. You're sharing everything that you do for free. Countless hours you spend figuring out techniques or exploring mediums, or in my case, like, I edit everything that I do. It takes hours and hours to edit every single video that I put out. And then as soon as you post it, people start with the comments. A lot of the times, you know, everybody has the right to their own opinion, and I'm not gonna say that that's not true. You put yourself out on social media, you are going to get haters. You are going to get people with their own opinion. Everybody has one. We're all entitled to it. It's totally okay. But I also just want to make sure that people truly understand how YouTube works. The platform itself is, it's a beautiful platform, and I have to say thank you, universe, so much for YouTube, because it's broadened my life in so many ways, expanded me in ways I did not know possible, pushed me beyond fear limits, and yeah, definitely got me out of my comfort zone in so many different ways, artistically and as a person. But also, you know, it's important to remember that it is vulnerable. It's a vulnerable thing to put yourself out there, whether it's your work or your feelings, or I know, you know, when you're just watching YouTube, it doesn't seem like that big of a deal as a viewer, but I can tell you, as someone who was just a viewer and is now a content creator, it's a lot. It's a lot to put yourself out there for everyone to judge, to see your mistakes, and we all make them. One of my very first mistakes, I did a collab with Molly's Artistry, and I published music on her video that was copyright infringed. You know, I did a collab with Gina DeLuca, and I forgot to list in there to go to her site to look at her painting results. And, you know, these are things like when you're starting out as a content creator, you make mistakes. You make mistakes. You do. Every video I make a mistake of some kind. It's a lot to think about. So to put yourself out there is really vulnerable. And yes, you have a thicker skin. Like, you have to have a thicker skin to be able to do it in the first place. Then as you continue to grow, your skin becomes thicker. It has to, in order for you to survive. And I just want to say, YouTube, it is not a mint for most of us. There are a few people who are making a lot of money off YouTube. A few pouring artists. I'm just talking about the pouring community in general. There's a few that are making, you know, $2,000-$3,000 a month, or even more. But just know that most of us, even when we have 20,000 subscribers or 40,000 subscribers or whatever, I mean, personally, I made about $230 last month off of YouTube. That wouldn't even cover the cost of the supplies of the things that I used. And if it wasn't for my patrons, literally, the people who make donations to my channel, and the companies like Arteza sending me paints and stuff to use to try on my channel. If it wasn't for that, there's many times I would not be able to even continue my channel. It costs money to maintain as well, not just time and energy, but also money. And I just want everyone to know that it's seriously, it's a big deal to put yourself out there on YouTube. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I say that every video, and I want you guys to know I appreciate each and every one of you. Those of you that hate and decide to say terrible things, which, oh my gosh, I can't believe the comments I've had. Sometimes I'm just like, wow, it's amazing. It's amazing what people will write. But you know what? It's also amazing what people will write in a positive way. I mean, I don't want to get emotional because, you know, I am that kind of person. But I've had the most beautiful, beautiful, beautiful comments. People have been so amazing to me, so supportive. It nourishes me as a person, as an artist. So I love doing it. I love teaching. I love sharing. It's an amazing, amazing experience. So, Sandra, amen to you, sister. That's all I have to say. Because, you know, every time you put out a video, there's usually one. And you have to look at that, discard it, focus on all the beautiful things, and put yourself out there for the next time. So that's what we keep doing. I hope all of you are well. And I have exciting things coming for my channel this week. I appreciate all of you who went and subscribed to my food channel. And I can hear the alarm going off right now for something I'm cooking for my food channel right now. And I appreciate all of you Heather Mater cooks. That one's been easier because I've been a chef for 20 years and I know what I'm talking about. But it's still a lot of work. From start to finish, many of these videos are 5 hours long. They take 5 hours to cook something, film it, take all the photos, upload everything, edit all the videos, publish it. It's a big process. So, you know, now I'm doing double time, but what else do we have to do? You know, a lot of us are out of work trying to make a living right now, and this is one way that we can reach out to others, be a support. It doesn't cost you anything to watch videos, and we get to do something that we love. So it's like, I consider this a win-win for the most part. Something I am working on, I'll show you, sorry. It's a little Easter-y thing. I know it's unlike me to do any little like crafty things, but Arteza asked me to do something Easter-y, so I'm working on it. We'll see if they turn out. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope this wasn't too long. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I can't wait to make more art videos just for you. Mwah. Bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe and hit all notifications so I can make more art videos just for you.